Wales. The rest of today is mostly dry. Now, I say mostly dry. We do have some rain around, and the satellite picture really tells the story. This bank of cloud has been working its way in from the Atlantic, and that is spreading some rain into the northwest. There is a lot of cloud around, but a lot of it's fairly high level, just turning that sunshine hazy, but it's thick enough to turn quite wet across much of Northern Ireland through this afternoon. The showers across western Scotland will merge to longer spells of rain, but eastern Scotland, I think, just one or two showers and some spells of sunshine. Some spells of sunshine, too, for northeastern England, just the odd shower around the Wash. But most of East Anglia and down towards the southeast of England, I think it'll be dry and bright, a fair amount of cloud and just little bits of sunshine coming through. A gentle southwesterly breeze for Cowes Week and similarly gentle winds across much of the southwest. A bit more of a breeze as you head offshore here. Across western Wales, we will see the cloud thickening up, and that's going to spread just some light and patchy rain in through this afternoon. But the main area of rain across Northern Ireland, well, that's set to stay for the next few hours. Western Scotland, too, looking quite damp. And eventually, we'll see things clouding over across the Midlands. Most places will stay dry, with temperatures getting up to, say, 22 degrees. Maybe just 20 degrees at Edgbaston this afternoon. Clouding over here, maybe bad light becoming a bit of a problem later in the day. But tomorrow, it's looking fine and dry. And we'll keep the dry theme going for the eastern half of England overnight tonight, but eventually we will begin to see this wetter weather spreading its way across much of England and Wales. The rain mostly patchy, but as you can see, fairly widespread. It'll turn drier across Scotland and Northern Ireland. We could see those temperatures down into single figures, say Aberdeen just 8 degrees. A damp, dull start today for England and Wales, but the rain will clear away fairly swiftly towards the near continent, and then most places will brighten up quite notably. We'll see some decent spells of sunshine through the afternoon, and those temperatures ranging from 23 in London, maybe just 19 in Glasgow. Now, the start of the weekend, it's looking pretty good, actually. We've got some decent spells of sunshine for much of England and Wales, maybe just the odd shower in the northeast, and maybe quite grey in the far southwest. And we'll keep it fairly grey here as we go into Sunday. It'll be grey, a lot of cloud, not much, if any, in the way of rainfall. Fairly cloudy, too, for Northern Ireland on Sunday, but elsewhere it should be dry and bright with some fairly decent spells of sunshine. Maybe a little bit more cloud up and down the east coast, but temperatures for the most part at around about, say, 20 degrees in Glasgow. Might just touch 21 in Belfast, up to 23 degrees in London. That's it.